Welcome to lesson 6. So we're here on the Scratch main page. You need to log in, go to tips, and try getting started tutorial. Here we go. And from here, all tips. And today we're moving on to animate a name. So there's a short video here you can watch. I recommend it. Then click here to start. Click the icon to choose a new sprite. So we'll be choosing letters for your name. Some of you with longer names may want to use a nickname that's shorter, that's appropriate, of course. First thing I would do is get rid of this sprite. So over here, I select this. And I use the scissors, which are up top. Of course, they're out of my screen view. Hold on a second. And here's the scissors here. So snip. There goes our sprite. Eventually. Or not. There it goes. Now select the sprite button here, and I'm going over here to letters. And I'm going to select letters for my name, and I'm actually just going to go through and select all 4 letters of my name right here quickly. Letters. Select another one. One more. Nice having a short name here. Now, to get you to work through all of the work on this side here and follow along and make each letter do something different. Where I will stop you is at this part here, when we need to discuss something called the Cartesian plane. And I will actually go into that right now. So, this is a Cartesian plane. This backdrop here, or this grid, is behind the screen of every one of your projects. So looks like this. Now, notice that the X axis or X plane is going left to right like the horizon X. So over here we have up to 240x. Y at 0 would be the straight line. If I go below this line, Y values go down until we reach 180, which is the edge of the screen. Y values go up as we go up. So Y is a vertical axis or line. So positive Y values are up top, negative Y values are down below. Positive X values are to the right of the center, negative X values are to the left of center. Now, watch right here, the X value and Y value, as I move my mouse around the screen. If I start in the center, it should be 0, 0, okay? Or relatively close to 0, 0. Now if I go up here, I have both a positive X and a positive Y value. Down below, I'll have a positive X, but a negative Y value. Notice the Y value going down the further I go down. The more to the right I go, the bigger the X value. So positive X and Y, positive x, negative y. 0, 0. Up here will be a positive y, but a negative x. Anything left of center is going to be a negative x value. But up top is a positive y. Down below, negative x and a negative y. So here we have negative, negative, positive, positive, positive x, negative y, negative x, positive y. So this is a Cartesian plane. I'll share it and leave it with you. Actually, you can just refer back to this video if you like. But you will need this for your last letter for the glide to properly do that section. So here we go. This letter here, let's build it, and I'll be right back. Welcome back. Here is my letters all set up. So under the M, I've done this. I've actually made some changes here. So I put when the flag was touching, so the sprite. And here's my I. Made some changes here again with the flag instead of the when the sprite is clicked. K. K, I've added another repeat here. So instead of just having this, actually like this, I've made some changes here. Put this in, and I also put the other repeat in. It's kind of cool effect. E, and this is where it gets fun. So notice the values here, 140 and y100. So that's positive, positive. That's up here in the upper quadrant. And then negative 140, or pardon me, positive 140, negative 100. So anything to the right of center is positive x. So it's still going to be up and down the same line here, 140, but minus 100. So we've gone from 100, positive y up here, to negative 100 y down here. And then we go y20, so just above center, more closer to the starting point of where the E is. Now when you originally click on your when you originally put one of these down, it will show you the actual coordinate of the letter. So you could actually build off of, if you place this and then drag this out, it will show you the coordinates here of where you originally placed the letter or sprite, and you can build off of that. A little trick you need to, or you could use in the future. So here we go. Here's mine. I've done a little ball here with some code. So pretty cool. I remember I changed my when sprite is clicked to using the when the start flag is clicked, so everything worked all at once there. Anyways, looking forward to seeing your completed projects. Don't forget to put lesson 6, and I put name here. You might put animate name up there. Now it's time to move on to your reflections and adding to your coding folder.